this whole thing, but I'm going to give one of these to the cows, one of the steers, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Alright, so you saw that I unloaded those green tubs out of the truck. Got one for the horse, one for the steers, and one for the cows. My wife felt it was necessary for them, so we went down and got them. Basically, this one for the horse is kind of just to keep her occupied. You can see she's got a big pile of hay there. And she will sit there and eat and eat and eat until it's gone. And then she gets bored. So this should hopefully keep her occupied. We can't let this horse sit and eat free choice hay because she gets hot feet in a hurry. So she can't sit and eat hay all day. So I give her what is approximately half a bale morning and half a bale at night, and she maintains her weight just perfect. So that's what we do. And the lady who gave us this horse, she said to put one of these tubs in. That's what she does with all her horses. So Tu has experience with them in the past, so that's what she got. She's got water. Girl's got water. So here's Miracle and Pumpkin. Pumpkin, as you can see, is missing the hair off of her nose from when she was sucking from her mom through the fence. So she lost all of her hair on her schnoz. And then she got this turd in a bad habit, and then they were both sucking from that cow. And Miracle lost all of her hair here from reaching through the gate sucking. So I ended up moving this gate down here so they can't get to that gate and suck from that cow. That's been 3-4 weeks ago now, so they're all weaned. But we got plenty of straw in here for these two. I got a bag of sawdust shavings to sprinkle over it tomorrow. But eating their feed. Their feed is just growing shell corn, mineral, salt, a little bit of protein, and some winter rye, believe it or not. There's whole winter rye in there, basically just kind of to take the place of oats. And they love it. I was mixing it up without the rye, and they'd pick at it, but once I put the rye in there, they really love it. So they're getting a little bit of winter rye in their feed ration. But you guys can't see it, but I can see all the cows are working on that tub that I put out there for them. Half of them are at the tub and half of them are at the bale feeder. So just getting ready for the cold snap that we've got coming. I think tonight's only supposed to get down just below 0, but then tomorrow they're saying that it's supposed to get down to 14, and then they're saying we could see 25 below, 30 below. I'm gonna check the weather again when I get back in the house, and I'll post a picture on here of that. But so yeah, that's what the weather forecast looks like. It changes every couple of hours, and I just heard tonight on the way home from Farm and Fleet that we could see a bunch of snow tonight into tomorrow, so we'll see what actually happens. But goofballs. Miracle, you gotta be mean to your pen mate, don't ya? You crazy kid. Oh, you crazy kid. Yes, you like that. You crazy kid. You crazy kid. So, those that always ask about Miracle, there she is. I don't think she's going to be big enough to breed this year. She's going to go for one more. So I think what's going to happen this spring is these two girls are going to go out with the horse until the bull is gone. And then after the bull is gone, they will go out with the cows on pasture. So, and then depending, we might maybe breed her AI to try and get a bull out of her, and then use the following year. A buddy of mine bought half the bull that I have now, so I'll have him for this year for sure, and I don't know if I'm going to sell him or not. None of the heifers that are in that lot are from him, so we'll see what happens if I'll use him for 2 more years or not. But I think we're going to breed her to a sex semen bull, pick out an AI bull, and then get our next breeding bull out of her. So, but I'm just pushing their hay up against the gate. They reach through the gate and eat. If I put it in there, they just land it right away. Then they don't want to eat it, so they got to eat through the gate. But so yeah, we're getting ready for the cold snap. But fun. It is what it is. I fill up 5-gallon or 6-gallon fuel can with diesel fuel and put it in the skid steer garage, so it's in there staying warm, because I have a feeling if it gets that cold, like I saw one thing said -50 wind chill. If it gets that cold, the diesel in the fuel pump isn't even gonna pump. So figured I better have 6 gallons in a can just in case I need fuel. Skid steer has fuel in it, and the fuel truck is supposed to bring me blended fuel tomorrow or Tuesday, which will most likely be tomorrow. But even then, you start talking 50 below, even blended fuel isn't going to run very fast. But when they bring the fuel truck, we're going to top off the torpedo heater in the shop and top off the skid steer right away, and then I'll still have that gas can full of diesel fuel just in case. You know, in case the power goes out or whatever, it's nice to have extra fuel for that torpedo heater. My generator will run. It's cold and makes my nose run so bad. The generator will run everything that we need, like the wood stove, all the furnaces. It will not run the hot water heater, but it'll run the most important stuff. So the generator could keep everything warm and thawed out if needed. I did buy a tank heater for the cows tank today. I haven't had to use it yet, but if they're talking that cold, even a trickle feed isn't gonna keep it thawed out. So I did buy one of them today to hook up, and you can hear, hope you guys can hear, that's the water trickle feeding for the cows. Got my gas can over there full of fuel. The torpedo heater is about half full of fuel, so he'll run for quite a few hours on that if I absolutely need to. I drained the antifreeze and water out of the 60 because it wasn't mixed strong enough, so I drained that out today. Got Miracle here in my mouth, yummy. What else? I'm gonna grab this light. So my cows, their water trickle feeds, but like I say, if it gets that cold, I do not think that it will stay thawed out. So I bought a heater today to put in there tomorrow. It's amazing how this camera does not like my LED light. I don't know if you guys, my lens dirty maybe? Oh, there we go. You guys can see that out there or not. You can see the water's not froze, it's trickle feeding. I have an outlet right there we can hook that heater up to. These girls are all bedded down. Calves are all bedded down. Just waiting for the cold weather. Ain't that right, Beauty Pie? That cow right there, that's the one that the wife took the picture of and got me that canvas picture made. She was born in 03, so that makes her, what, 16 years old? So, yep, we're just waiting for the cold weather now. So, anyways, that's what's going on in northern Wisconsin, preparing for the Antarctic weather to get here, I guess. So, I don't know if you guys can see how far that shines out, but I can see the woods up there, no problem. I can see those woods back there. This is just that DeWalt 20 volt LED flashlight thing. Thing is awesome. Doesn't work very good with the camera though for working on equipment. The camera does not like the LED light for some reason. So anyhow, that's what it is. I recommend one to anybody. So somebody goes and buys all the DeWalt 20 volt tools, I would buy the light and then go and buy the 5 amp hour batteries with them. They're awesome. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all stay warm. If you're all getting this nasty weather too, so stay tuned for more. Calving season's just around the corner, so you all have a great evening. We'll catch you on the next one.